please.
I will invite.
Super. Super.
Zupa.
Zupa indeed. Right. Howdy y'all, considerable bulk here, doing something as ever, you know, normal. We've got another Community King of the Hill, hosted as ever by our intrepid friend and hero, Heracles. Would you like to say hello?
Hello from the heroic Vietnam for 36th time.
Is it 36 or 37? I thought it was 37.
37?
Yeah.
37. Okay.
37.
37.
Yeah. Alright. And we're also joined by a new member to Team Considerable. Team Considerable Gamer K12. Would you like to say hello?
Hey, what's up, dudes? Let's play some good-ass matches. Let's do it.
Dang straight. Well, we say good-ass matches, and then we end up with a Shang Tsung Kotal Khan match. I mean, you know, it's not what we signed up for, man.
It could have been like Geras Liu Kang. That would have been hella boring.
That would have been canon. It would have been law, baby. It would have been law.
Hello to the chat also, if anyone is listening by now.
Indeed. Yeah, if anyone is indeed listening and tuning in by now, you're early.
Shouldn't the Ikra be in by now?
Ikra should be in by now. I don't know what the heck.
It's laggy, huh?
It is laggy. I might have to go AFK straight away, because we do get these issues. Use the lag to your advantage. You merely use the lag. I was born in it, molded by it.
No, that always with.
It's okay. I'll neutral jump and you'll do your ground skulls on me, because I never learn. Son, kill him! What? What the hell? Did you see what happened to that ground skull? It deviated.
Oh, come on. No.
You spend that meter like it's going out of fashion, bruh. Archie Baxter, how you doing, man? Missed you, boot. Missed you.
Yo,
Missed
Archie.
you, big guy.
How are you? Come on, within the arrestables. Fight like a man.
It says throwing projectiles at him. Get back in this corner. Ooh, a combo. A rare combo from Shang Tsung.
I don't know how you didn't get hit by that fireball.
It's just skill, man.
Or invincibility frames.
Yeah, that too. We are not too shy to not use invincibility frames. He did break.
Oh, I didn't expect.
Still took basically 65% because he didn't want to do a down one.
I would have just down one like crazy. Be like, yeah, you need to come in. You can't defend yourself, so I'm just gonna. Or do a long
You would have turned into an NRS head. Quick, mash it! Ah, wasn't expecting the third hit. Oh, you can't parry that. He's just realised I can't parry that.
Oh.
Son, kill him!
You missed with your son, and then he ran into your son.
I know, right? It's like poetry. Oh, I thought the balls were going to miss me. The balls didn't miss me. What's Heracles' heroic play going to be? Ow! It's going to be dropping stuff on my head.
I'm thinking I'm putting Shang in
What?
here.
Oh my!
Until he gets an actual useful second variation.
Combat League, baby!
I didn't want that. Damn it,
You saw
Combat
the
League.
film. Hello, baby.
Now,
Did you
only
miss
today.
me? Yes, did me.
One wrong guess, it's over.
Okay, that's it.
For both of you guys.
I'm losing.
Trying to get that out back.
No! I did press block. Oh my god, it's Whitney!
Yeah, go.
No, wait, I don't see the stat right now. Let me
Heracles
take
looks
my...
like the guy that key charge in Tekken.
To be honest, we've all done a key charge in Tekken.
Oh, I've done it.
3.
I've key charged my opponents when I have. When I'm like, I just destroyed you. Key charge.
I wouldn't.
Like, I beat you with
I wouldn't call that
completely
destruction. I would not call that. I would call that nowhere near a destruction. Right? Howdy y'all.
Chosen dude.
Oh, everybody plays Liu-Kang now.
Shang Tsung.
Yeah, I jumped off of the Liu Kang bandwagon. I'm not. I think my Scorpion's good enough.
No hourglass, no wire hourglass. Why
I don't know why
hourglass?
people like the hourglass stage. Like, the music isn't even very good there. I like to pick stages based on how good the music is. I know that's subjective, but still.
Music in an NRS game? You picked the wrong game, dude.
And recently, they used to be awesome. MK9 had some really good music.
Oh, nice block.
This game, I think, like...
Right, we got. Sorry, a bit of introductions are necessary here. We got Aaron H01. We also have Fran in the hill. Cali Finnis, TC Cali Finnis is in the hill, as well as Gamer K.
I didn't expect this. Oh, I should have. Maybe.
You know what they need to do to that crushing blow? If you don't enhance it, it can do like a flat 28%. If you enhance it, you have to reduce the damage. That crushing blow, the damage gets ridiculous. That's my problem with Lou. He hits way too hard for having incredible pressure up close and having good zoning far away. That's a problem with NetherRealm design in general. They don't know when to stop. It's like, let's keep going. 12 frame projectile on Sonya, 50-50, good rushdown, good buttons.
Right. You just have to. Sonya's easy as a game, as a matchup. All you have to do is guess correctly 14 times a match.
Yeah.
That's all you have to do.
Wrong, don't worry, because they gave her, I think you have to spend 1 bar, but then you get like 40% or something, which is, dumb. Lau can get there too, though, but it's not his turn in variation. You have to have the, Great King Lau.
Oh, come on. Yes, baby, no.
Oh. If you see that, you can do like a jump attack into a full combo. Nice flying kick.
Joe Thibodeau, are you from Canada?
He's breathing. He's struggling.
Oh, Heracles always does that. He has just come off of a Tinder though, so heavy breathing is kind of expected.
I'm gonna put that I've done a perfect electric wing dodge this Meltdown 2 18 times on my Tinder profile, and I guarantee you it's nothing but right sleds. Dude, yesterday I was like, what? Did I actually figure it out? So I'm hoping today I can like get it down even more. It's pretty exciting.
Come on, Aaron! Get him!
I don't want to fight Liu Kang.
Get your balls all over his face!
It's over. Actually, it's an NRS game.
That was a good pickup.
It's hard.
Oh. Yes! Shang Tsung is dead! He's dead!
Shang died after the patch.
Yeah. Tell them. 7 games.
Trust me.
Second variation is complete trash.
Tell him,
I don't know why they
Gamer.
didn't. Doesn't everybody just want to use the variation with the ninjas, and they made that non-tournament legal? Like, I don't understand the thought process there.
It was
You know
the
what?
one that they were showing off all the
When
time.
Iraklis and I were labbing it, when Shang first came out, we labbed him, and he was like, Iraklis was like, I don't really see the use of the second variation, and then we were playing about with it, and I said, people are people are sleeping on the second variation, because when you gain health, effectively you're doing damage to your opponent, because it's going to take longer to kill you.
Yeah, but you miss sometimes the opportunity to get the health. You have to do two moves, two special moves. One to get out the thing anyway, and one to regain. And it's not always there. It has to be quickly. You have to quickly hit the opponent as much as you can.
I don't know if you can see my face on camera, dude, but Iraklis is pretty good at using two special moves. Down back one, followed by a down back one. I'm just saying. Right. Gamer versus Aaron HO1. Right. Sorry to disappoint you. Must go to sleep. Awaits to adventure the jigsaw trap like old school tomorrow. Oh, no worries, Bax. No worries, Archie. Been really close to camera, made me jump. There's only so much bulk he can take, you know.
What?
Yeah, this is what they should give report instead of that useless air teleport. Because then you can't just neutral duck from mid-stream. You actually have to block.
Oof, oof, and oof. Right, let's see
I think
what Aaron's...
that's the only safe string, right? That Scorpion has.
Scorpion has... No, he's got a couple of plus strings. And forward 3, of course.
Forward 3 and the other one...
That one, 2-1-2 or 2-2-2. Young Pads, what's up? Goody gumdrops.
That's with the low, I think. The one would start with the low.
I am guessing Yuxin Pads is someone whom I know on the personal. If they're saying goody gumdrops. Okay, nice respecting the frames there from Gamer. Meant he only ate 3 balls to the face. Now a flurry of feet are ensuing. I'd say respecting the frames, he comes straight out of the Savage Down 2.
Sometimes you gotta let him have the door.
Sometimes you gotta let him have it. That's right.
Gotta let him know, man. If you're gonna think you're gonna bully me all day.
Exactly. You gotta let him know sometimes that you're a complete nutcase. Or as we like to say, complete insanity! It's Danzen! Oh, nice! Right, so far this Hespect being shown by Gamer didn't help. Right, GG's boys.
Oh man, 182 ping, Liu Kang, that forward 4 becomes +5. So
I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying, Gamer, and what it sounds like is No, I'm joking. I'm joking, dude. GG's.
Where's my Kazuya punishment, huh?
Right.
Well, I guess when you're -7, you really can't.
Bruh, if you like me, play, enjoy a bit of the Mishima, then you're used to a little bit of, I'm gonna get you. Oh no, I'm gonna die. You're used to a bit of death on block action.
Yeah, sometimes the hell sweep
Yeah.
get you in trouble.
Yeah. I was playing Panda the other night, actually. New character meta. What's the new character meta? That was a really cool silhouette. I just saw Jade being flung right across the screen. It was quite comical.
Hey, Joey, welcome.
Yeah, Joe Thibodeau's in chat, which is awesome.
Dude, when Sonic said that Lou was top 1, and everyone was like, nah, Lou, like, you know, maybe top 5 and top 1. Now I'm like, okay, I kind of see what he's talking about, because Lou's just really, really well-rounded on top of him. Very high damn. Please do wake-ups. Yeah, please do wake-ups. I'm not gonna do wake-ups, because for some reason wake-ups cost bar in this game, and it costs a lot of bar in this game. Dude, just wake up, block, save the meter. Oh my god. It's suffocating, it really is. You just can't breathe.
Well, there are a few gaps, and if you can read the stagger, I mean, this is what we had to put up with in MKX, but then it's also what you kind of have to put up with in a lot of Tekken matches.
Tekken also has the, safe on block. Is it sidesteppable? Yes or no? Yes.
Exactly, exactly.
Launch punish. That doesn't exist in this game. I also think strings on whiff, like, they need to be more punishable. Right now it's like, oh, you whiffed a button and then you go in and whiff punish them, unless your character's like Cabal or Scorpion or someone with like an attack.
Well, first of all, Cabal needs to be punishable. That's something that needs to happen.
Yeah, he's not way too safe.
Oof! He did a wake up.
Has an incredible range. A lot of the frames in this game don't make sense. Like Loud's 2-1 or 2-1 is minus 13. And then 2-1-4 is minus 13. Why are they both minus 13?
For those unfamiliar with Gamer, he only talks in frames as it goes. He's a true maths fighter. Of course
when you
it
play Kazuya,
is.
It kind of changes, like it forces you to play like that, because that's your whole game is, how minus is that? What can I do to him? Oh, it's minus 14, perfect electric wing godfist punish. You know, oh, it's minus 11, back 1-2.
Right, screen's gone blue, people. Apologies, I'm inviting our man Carlos. We're going to have a real... Yeah, re-invite... Oh, hang on, I've got to re-invite Ziora. Hang on. That'll be under the... I won't invite Ziora then.
Okay, I invited him just in case.
Oh, hang on, I haven't said hello to Moose. You've joined.
Oh, Carlos is in.
Carlos. That's the Johnny Cage Cabal, one of Johnny Cage Cabal interactions. Is what kind of name is Cabal? He says, what should I be called then, Johnny Cage?
Carlos.
Carlos. Your name is Carlos.
Johnny is my favorite character, or at least he's like top 3 for me.
You know what? He's got he has that personality that when you're younger you think, what an absolute sausage lover. But then, as in he likes his meat. What am I trying to say? But when you get a bit older, you think, you know what? He kind of speaks to me on a personal level. That's kind of exactly how I would be. Have I been muted this whole time?
I like Johnny's charisma.
Yes, he's very charismatic. Good punish. Good punish. We haven't seen Fran for a while. We've got Fran in the hill.
Mm-hmm.
Assuming this one is what's it called? Not Reborn.
Weihofen, yes, he tends to play Reborn. Doesn't it? Fran plays both. Fran definitely plays both variations. But what he does do is he does. Oh, that's a lovely day one MKX tech there. double telly.
Yeah, I think Reborn should glitch the air throw, because it's practically useless, and give him the fireball. And the balancing with the fireball is that it's the minus on block and it has a lot of recovery. So basically, you're only using that screen. You can't finish screens with it. So if you do, you're dead. It's like minus 17. So I think they should give that to Reborn. They're not going to do that though, because that would be smart. That was...
Carlos and Kiki are... Oh, what a punish!
Oh, nice.
What a punish! What an absolute punish that was! That was on point. That was on point.
Like, okay, I'm gonna teleport, and then he's gonna try and like down 4, and then I'm gonna armor through it. I think that was his mindset.
It covered all the bases, didn't it? That was really, really smart. Something that Fran's never been short of is brains in that. Yeah, it's those sorts of reads and decisions. He lives and dies by them. If he gets it right, it's a bad day in the office for you. If he gets it wrong, he could die.
I would hit that corner. It's not a bad idea to burn the bar and get out of that corner
with the drill.
Interactable.
Yeah.
I mean,
and let's face it, who doesn't enjoy a good drilling? Speaking of which, Kiki's in the chat. Welcome, Kiki.
I gotta check the chat.
I think Carlos and Kiki are continuing their one of their conversations from Grindr. It's the wrong Kiki. GG's, boys. Tell you what, Aaron is on a bit of a tear. Aaron is on a little bit of a tear. I'm gonna exit AFK just because I haven't played Aaron in such a long time, and I know he enjoys it. Bless him.
Dude, I love your profile picture.
You have to see the the tutorial I made for KoTH-On, and it's got an intro on there that you'd enjoy. It's even got a Tekken reference in it.
Dude, I don't know why, but like your headband, it just reminds me of Dom Mazzetti.
You need to check out that vid. I'm just saying, you need to check it out. Who's Drake? Who is Drake?
Drake. But Drake
But
song.
the Drake song is Kiki, not...
Who's Drake?
He's talking about Drake.
I've no idea who Drake is.
Rapper. He's a rapper.
Oh, nice flawless block. I'm already buggered. I wasn't patient.
The streak's not too far behind. It says it's good for 7 seconds. So that's actually not that bad.
You see that? Get up throw. A true NRS player. Yes, it's the same car as the KoTH-On, yeah. Son, get him! Oh, okay. Oh, that's... okay.
What, you think you have range on
Funny
you now,
day.
too?
How
You're
slow
full.
it looks.
Why not let him use his sword for his down 2? Now that looks like,
But that was ambitious.
Like how come you
Drink it! Drink in that, man! Wait, what? Epic! What's up, fella?
Round 2.
Right, fly kick.
Sup?
Oh, nice jump. That was a hell of a read. Okay, I'm back in the corner.
yeah, you're
Bugger.
getting canged. You are getting canged.
You can't parry that, bro. Oops, I should have blocked
It
it.
only does 20 damage. You smash him with a sledgehammer, it does 20 damage. Which is fair, actually. It should be more. I'll go into that. Yeah, oh boy. +3.
I got combat
that
lead.
shit.
We've just done a Shao Kahn then. That's right, for 20.
This game needs better reversals, man. When losing your face like that, there's no Shoryuken. If there were, 4-4 wouldn't be that strong.
Oh, bugger!
Boy, I wish I had to do SF4 in this game. I'd just forward 4, Shoryuken, Ultra.
What?
Oh.
That throw should do more damage.
Oh no. never throws, so
Don't give him that idea, man.
nice evasion.
Don't give him that idea, Eric. He has to throw pressure blows. Yeah, I'm expecting.
Oh, I tried to take it. It was too late. Boom. GG's, boys.
Liu Kang wins.
No, you're champion because you have forward 4.
Nice.
There was some good play there. I was a little bit. There are things you can blow up with Liu Kang. The 1-2 is certainly something that you need to be down twoing the hell out of, because he starts with a high. Usually he goes for the extra plus frames and starts with a high, because the forward 4 can be very predictable after a while. You get an idea of what they're about to do, so it is a good idea to mix up your timing with that. Right, I'm going to enter AFK because otherwise it's unfair on like Fran and Carlos and Cali, simply because I know they have a busy day ahead of them tomorrow.
Yeah, I've got time.
I'll do a last effort. Last try.
A last try. An epic last try.
Dude, this guy went from playing. I understand why he went to Liu Kang, because, I mean, fuck, man. Oh, sorry. Kano.
Jeez.
Kano.
Fuck Kano. Oh, what the? You can punish that for full combo. What the heck, man? You took 12%.
Wanted my health back.
Yeah, he wanted his health back, even though he was on a flawless. Yeah. That's the Heracles way.
102.
102. Looking like a Geese Howard's Tekken 7 combo. Panda! Oh my god!
Get in here, Panda, please.
Yeah.
Panda, please.
What? Oh, it's T, isn't it? The. Yeah.
I haven't heard from Panda in a long time.
No.
Now I'm going to change the spelling on that.
Nice.
My training serves me well. Round 2. Fight!
Damn, we've got Panda. We have a Panda. We got a Panda.
I like that Panda plays Kazuya, and so do you. You guys play Kazuya, don't you?
Well, I've always played Kazuya, but the last time I played was Tekken 3. So back then I was a mere young child, so I played everybody. I just loved Kazuya and Brian and Bruce were my trio.
The Muay Thai guy.
Yeah. He was awesome because he had the simplest combos. Down forward 1-2 for down forward 2 for the upper elbow, and then you're just doing knees, which was awesome. Lots and lots of kicks and knees.
There you go, down for it.
How's it going, Bulk? Yeah, pretty cool, Panda, pretty cool. I would love to get in touch with your DMs and... Oh, punish! Oof, take the health. He's now on 101 health. You know what's odd about Tekken? The characters' moves are the same in every game. Why is that odd? I don't think that's odd. We call that legacy. Yeah, legacy skills, baby. In Tekken 1, and I know because I was there when it happened, no one really knew about moving.
Finish him.
I don't
Boom!
know if being back that she existed back.
Yeah, it didn't. I remember me and my friends were talking about it in school, and someone said he had a video of like Super Battle Opera or whatever it was before that, Tenkaichi or something like that, and he's saying everyone moves really strange. And then we saw this video at his house, and we're like, what the heck?
Panda deleted MK11.
What?
That is that's new news, and it's not a joke, by the way. That is not a joke. And I have a feeling that I have a feeling that Ragnarok had something to do with that.
Stock villain.
Why, what happened?
Damn! Let's go! Let's go! Gamer, are you drinking a refreshing beverage out of a styrofoam cup?
Shang Tsung's island.
Nope.
I heard a
It's a
slurping.
blender bottle.
Oh, you beat Ragnarok's Frost. Oh, I thought he zoned you out.
Is this the true can variation?
No, this is a custom where he has very cool and he has,
Round
Yeah, we call
basically, he has all
those
of his
broken.
stories.
Oh, I can't die. Yeah.
Yeah, he deserved it.
Oh.
Right, Shao Kahn, too fat to fit between Shang Tsung's balls there. Oh, you just buff up in his face, see what happens.
Oh, it worked.
What?
Oof, oof. Oh my god.
It doesn't last.
Yeah, Shang Tsung with a damaged nerf. How much would his balls do then? Oof. Alright, got hit by that. Was expecting the throw.
Your soul.
Yes,
Round 2. Fight.
You gotta do what you gotta do, man. That's what they say.
Why I keep dying?
Oof! Well, you keep ducking because it's Shao Kahn. And he comes at you with highs, unless he's doing that 10 frame mid. Which can't be broken because it's not a 9 frame mid. Oof, oof! Damn, that did 151 damage. And why am I even saying that? It's 15.100%. He did it again. Watching Shao Kahn go pogo. Oh, didn't have enough health to absorb it. GG's.
Oh,
Yeah, my
this is-
shout's still working on him. It's a work in progress. But I think he's really, really cool. I think
He's
Shao's
cool, but
sick.
he has to. I think it's harder to use him than other characters, maybe. Eh?
I don't know.
A bit harder.
I don't play any super top tier characters. Scorpion is like A+, really good, but not broken.
I thought you played Liu Kang.
No, not really, not anymore. Kind of stopped. Dude. I'll tell you what. You know that new OS that Noble found that NRS is yet to address?
You mean the one that's been around since MK9, apparently?
Really?
Yeah,
It's always been there?
it's always been there.
That's weird. I never knew about that. That's dumb though. You shouldn't ever be able to like, oh, if I input this in a specific way, I never have to hit confirm.
Well, if you don't want to, if you want to never run the risk of ever being unsafe, just pick Cabal.
Hey, play Cabal, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I worked with Cabal a little bit, and I think he's very good. He might be a perfect character for me. 'Cause his
He's
whip
my
punishment is insane.
tertiary. He's my third character.
Yeah, he should really be your first character.
No, I don't like him. I don't like him at all.
He's your secondary.
Katana. The variation no one does.
You like to make your life hard.
It's not about. I don't give give two figs about whether I win or lose. I have to enjoy it, and I enjoy losing and feathers. That's why I pick KoTH-On.
If you enjoyed winning and feathers, you would pick Nightwolf.
Exactly. Exactly. I tend to do well against Nightwolf. High, low, high for the block pattern and whiff punching.
No.
Oh my god, that worked! Pick Nightwolf.
I was expecting a throw anytime. It didn't come.
Ali needs that new Jade skin. It's like the Revenant costume, but human form.
Jade needs what? Needs how little clothes? What?
No, I said she needs the human Jade in the Revenant costume. Those
I'm a fan of humans.
Yeah.
Zombies don't do it for me.
I hope the Revenant thing just goes away in Mortal Kombat. It's like, oh god, we've done it for a long time now. Except for Scorpion. Scorpion's okay. You know what's weird? Why do all the Revenants look like that, but Scorpion doesn't? Even though it's technically the same thing as them. They all have like gray skin except for Scorpion. Scorpion's like, nah, dog, I'm not coming back if my skin's gray, so figured out Quan Chi.
In the meantime, we have a TC battle here, another one. You prefer human skins and Revenant skins? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, why would you want... You know, what's zombies got to do with anything? Oh my god, she just can't clear the ground skulls. I hope you're proud of me, chat. I said ground skulls, not balls.
Nope.
Throw punish. What were you pressing? Probably a button.
Hammock.
That's a slight at me, if I'm honest. So Gamer is TC now too. Yes, he is epic. Yes, he is. We've had a couple of new additions. We've got Mashup 28 Yo and Gamer K12 or Gamer K12. What the hell is TC?
Suddenly you're listening, you are being heard from a tunnel or something. A bit.
Am I?
Is this any better?
Closer?
Is that any better?
This is too good.
Team considerable, yes, team considerable. It's a clan, okay? It's a clan with some like-minded players in there, all of whom are respectful. They're not the sort of people to teabag you, Heracles, just saying. There's not a rage quitter amongst them. They're an honourable bunch. They uphold the values of losing and feathers. I mean, honour and yes. Yeah.
What about the Nightwolf? Will you pick him up?
I've tried him. I don't like him. I don't like him.
What is it you don't like?
He's not ripped enough. He just looks a little bit try-hard. Look, I'm as buff as Nightwolf IRL. So why would I want to pick a superhero character who's just as buff as me?
Exactly.
You see? No, I'm not joking. He's just... If he was Chief Thunder from KI, I'd be in there like swimwear.
Dude, Chief Thunder's OG.
Yeah, he was always mad buff.
My cousin's a big KI guy. I think the game's a little too offensive oriented, but like I'll tell you what, KI is a really good game. It's really different.
Round 2, fight.
He's got nicer hair than me. I will grant that. Oh, nice pickup. That could have been a full conversion. Carlos is busy wearing out his one button on his PS4 controller.
Paul, we gotta play Tekken together.
Yeah, I've got to learn some combos, some modern combos that don't involve -1, -1, -1, -1, ender.
I can teach you some good Kazuya combos, especially if you're playing Kazuya.
Yeah, it's if you nail the double electric wind god fist, then 1 2 1 2 4 3 is your standard follow-up. That's never changed. It's easy enough for me. You're gonna head out. Okay, no worries, dude.
Fight.
No, I want to do 1 2 4 3. That's optimal. What you want to do is back to 1 now after the 2 electrics, which is a new season 3 combo. This normal combo is down forward 1 4 after 2 electrics. Just your hand up.
Hang on, let me just do this for Panda.
You picked a hell of a season to start playing MK11 specifically.
Well, damn.
Probably the best
GG's, Carlos.
While I was right, electric, back 1 2,
That's a good combo.
back 1 3,
and that's pretty optimal.
back 2 1, back 2 1. Oh, that's not the elbow though, is it?
It's a new move. It's
It's a new move. Okay. So I was trying on Panda. I only did it in practice mode, but I think with the lag it didn't work. I was just doing down 1 4, down 1 dash down 1 4, and I got it like once, and it did a grip of damage, but then I just couldn't get it afterwards. Back 3 1 even.
Yes. Do down forward 2 perfect electric.
Yeah, I couldn't counter hit him. He was just too cagey. I couldn't counter hit. And when I did get a counter hit, I got the classic the noob thing where you get the down forward 1 on the down forward 2 on counter hit, and then you do another down forward 2.
You did it way too fast. I'll try and help you with the timing.
It's just getting my timing back again. It's release and then do your quarter circle 2.
Nope. You have to
Did you do it slower?
The down forward 2. Really, first things first, before you even attempt to do the perfect electric, just try and delay a down forward 4 as much as possible until you're like, oh, it's not going to hit, and then it hits, and it keeps them standing, right? That's when you know, okay, that's the time frame I have to launch.
Okay, well, you and me, we'll do a lab session, probably after the weekend. Would that be okay? That'd be cool with you?
Yeah, what days were you thinking?
Monday or Tuesday. I might have some things to do with some Panda duties that I might be doing on one of those days, but we'll see how we go. But I'll message you. It's something I want to do very desperately. Is
get the down forward 2?
No, I just want to get my I just want to get more Tekken games in and get some actual proper coaching.
Yeah,
I'll coach you in MK if you coach me in Tekken. How's that sound to you?
That sounds like 2 gentlemen just trying to help each other out, and all for it.
Damn, team considerable. Let's go.
That's the spirit.
Yeah, I should have said 2 considerate men looking
Damn.
out for one another.
This is a hell of a game though. The stagger. Oh my god, he's not hit confirming the teleports, and I think that might be part strategy.
If I can help you land the down forward 2 perfect electric, I might make a guide on it because what the hell?
What? That was a combo.
Did that combo? That did combo.
So buggy. Game is so buggy, man.
I feel like I'm watching Shao Kahn with feathers. Oh wait.
Except Nightwolf is better than Shao.
We're contractually obliged. We have to do it. Oh.
That was mine. It was a burp. Excuse me.
Chief.
I have to go with my main after this. I have not been. Yes, Aaron, you need to play more Johnny Cage because I just love seeing really good Johnny Cage. Aaron's got a really good Johnny Cage actually. He plays the character. I wish I could play the character the way he plays him.
Whitney in the chat. Ow!
Oops, Bulk's blade. Is that Mrs. Bulk?
No.
No. I know why you don't want me to swear though. It's because you have Bulk Junior and Bulk
Indeed,
Junior.
indeed. They do enjoy watching the restreams.
I need to
Yeah.
dial it back with my Canadian F-bombs. Sorry, you know this story doesn't cut it in every other country, you know.
I know a bunch of Canadians from karate, and none of them swear.
Oh man, I swear like oh mother. I've been cutting back on it though. As I get older.
Clearly, they're excited to see Johnny taking on the 5th village person.
Look at Johnny's animation, right?
Janky AF. Oh, nice combo to finish it out.
Round 2, fight.
Oof, get kicked in the toes, man.
It's awesome.
Right, so far pressure using the frames to get clean jump ins. Just not ready for the anti-air, but we got a whiff punish. Let's use that stagger.
He does.
Nice to wake up and punish on the overhead there.
1, 2, 4, and he's out.
Damn.
Back in there. Back in 4th round right now.
Finish him.
And
Excellent
that's good.
pressure. It looks like Carlos is on a tear.
On
Boom.
a rampage.
Now I have to face him, and I don't know. I hate playing against Nightwolf.
Really? Pick Kotal.
Oh yeah, I really hate playing against Nightwolf.
I think Kotal Nightwolf is a genuine 5-5.
I wish, you know, if Paul was in this game, I would literally just, because online nobody blocks, right?
Nightwolf.
Paul from Tekken.
Yeah.
Just all day. I was thinking, oh, what if Kazuya was in Tekken? I was thinking about this, I was at work. And then I'm like, or sorry, what if Kazuya was in Mortal Kombat? And I'm like, yeah, that'd be trash if he was in MK11, because his electric
Anyone
grenade
think-
just would whip on crouch blocking females. Oh my god. It totally would. That's what would happen.
We're
And the crouch
losing
block
Kiki.
female.
They're heading to bed, maybe on their own.
Round 1, fight.
Good night, Kiki.
Right, hats versus feathers. What a lovely read.
I think the game has accomplished something that in every character there is at least one thing, almost every character, that is so hateable about it.
With Nightwolf, it's his speed, range, damage, and projectile, isn't it? That's what you're going to say.
Two things. I think down 3 into either poke or not poke, 1-1 or grab. And the 50-50s, it's not 50-50s. I mean, true 50-50s, but okay, I have time reacting to the overhead sometimes.
Oh, it was a good idea, it just didn't work. Good idea, didn't work though. If it started up on frame 1, oh my god.
Wait a second. Kung Lao recovered fast enough to not get hit by that, and he wasn't full screen. I bet Sonya recovers fast enough as well, doesn't she? I bet it's only Kotal that has to get hit.
That was the fake thing we were talking about with game. I mean, he was lapping
God.
from
That
now
should
and
not happen, man. That's rough.
Oof! Take an arrow to the face, and another one. Damn.
Night Wolf wins.
Ultra! Ultra! Bulk Jr. loves the idea of a commentator shouting Ultra at the end of a match.
Ultra.
Yeah. I've tried to show him some old.
KI.
I used to play the original KI. Obviously, I am old enough, so.
When
Yeah.
I played the new one, I'm like, no, get rid of this new announcer. You gotta get the old one in there. The old announcer is just, so good.
Indeed.
I don't want to try and rob
Only for Nintendo. Ultra 64.
King Combo!
King Combo. Killer Combo.
Indeed.
Yeah, my cousin is super into KI, and that's his. I think he loves it more than Tekken, but he's a big Tekken fan as well. Where do you guys put Jax, by the way? Where would you put him on, like...
What, Tekken tier list for Jax? Oh, Jax, I always had him as 5th. And everyone disagreed with me. I always had him as 5th. I said, just sleeping on it. Now, same.
I don't know about Season 1, but Season 2 I definitely agree. Season 1 had some... Season 1 had some really janky characters that...
I would say
straight up
top 5 now. And Season 1 maybe top 10, I don't know.
Top 10 for sure, Season 1.
What, Jax? No, I had Jax, because Jax's comeback factor has never changed. And I was telling people about his ridiculous comeback factor and his buttons and...
I think his staggers are way easier to deal with than
9-frame mid.
Also,
everything's safe, you know, all of his important tools are safe. He's got mix.
If he tries to do forward 3, like if he does forward 3 and he doesn't extend that forward 3, unlike Liu Kang, Liu Kang can do forward 4-3, right? The first forward 3 with Jax is punishment. Whereas Blue, he can mix it up between, I'm just going to do forward 4, and then I'm going to do forward 3, and both of them are -7.
That comboed? Damn!
Nice.
Yeah, he's -11.
No
Right,
more.
Yeah,
No.
Callie has won the TC battle.
Damn, he already...
That was a hell of a run from Carlos. GG's both.
Dude, I've been getting bodied today, as I feel really bad about it.
Combat League does that to everybody.
There were streams that I got 0 victories or something.
I just realised
0
Callie's
wins.
in the chat. I didn't notice. But I know Callie's here. I just didn't notice he was in the chat. Alright, Fran versus Callie.
Scorch.
What I
he
really
said,
miss? I really miss
What?
Callie's variation names.
They're still even a thing.
Because they were really good.
I think he's saving them for you.
He wasn't reacting to Jade's overhead. Look, after a while, none of us react to Jade's overhead, okay? Yeah. Because you're waiting for something that isn't the overhead. You think, they're never going to do it right now, are they? And then, oh god, they did the overhead. Boom! Wiggly pole! Stab him in the head. Going for the plus frames? Oh! I like that. It's so clever. Put some minus frames on the screen and then just punish him with a kick. So what about you, Game? Where do you put Jax in the grand scheme of things? Oh, no punish!
Right now, in Season 2,
Yeah.
I'd say he's definitely top 5 right now.
When we say top 5, we mean 5th.
I don't know, I'm not gonna put him in a specific placement, I just know that he's S tier.
Round 2.
I was going to do a tier list, but then I've got like 3 other videos that I want to put out, but I haven't had the chance to finish them off yet. Just got to add overlays and stuff like that.
Basically, in my opinion, what makes an S tier character is if you have cheap shit, you're an S tier character. So like, you know, Gear's cheap damage, right? Like, super easy to do his combos. There's really no difficulty in playing this character whatsoever, and he damages you like a mother, you know, like, just crazy.
GG's Fran, GG's Callie. They tried to play the stagger game against each other, but that you have to get used to probably one of the world's only pressure-based Jade players in the world. It's
one of the. I've played only once against another one who
another
was,
Jade like Callie's. You know what it
yeah,
was?
I mean,
they probably played Callie and thought, "Wow, that's good."
It was
the true Jade players.
Psychos.
Kicky long.
Oh, was
Psychomania.
it Psychos? Oh,
Yes.
have you seen Sonic Fox playing Jade? How does Sonic Fox play Jade? I imagine, like,
No, I
Callie,
haven't seen.
I imagine they're very similar in playstyle.
But I imagine pretty similar. Yes. He recently picked her up, I think.
No, you've put the question wrong way around. It's, has Sonic Fox watched Callie play Jade?
Indeed.
Wait, real question. Where do you guys put Devora right now?
A+. I had
I don't know.
I had her in A tier along with Collector before the
It's very
patch,
safe. I don't know.
and no one believed me. Everyone was like, "Collector, no, what are you talking about?" And I always thought Collector was a very good character, and they just buffed him beyond belief. And the same with Devora.
The only Devora probably she was indeed, but now
That's
she's-
because people think it's damage. People think what makes
Round 2.
a great character is they must do 30% every touch. And this
like
game
I
is
think with Spellmaster Samsung.
yeah, but this is not the way the game is created. You have unlimited meter. You have
Yeah, but you can dash it.
you have a slower pace. You've got a long time on the clock. Okay, no worries, Whitney. The game is, I believe the game is, you take your damage where you can get it. Oh, what a read! Boom! Please do wake up, Scott. Whiffed on the wake up. Punished on his wake up. Boom!
That really long. Yeah,
What,
I think you can cancel that really fast. Actually, that run.
Yeah, the run cancel, if you are aware it's there, ends up like minus 54 or minus 40. It's very minus. Look at in her second variation, her game plan is to poke you to death. Exactly, yeah, what Carlos said. You can very comfortably, and I know this because I think we all know this because we all have. You can get poked to death in this game. In the same way as you can in Tekken. You can get poked to death in Tekken. You can get poked to death in Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Ah, boom. The only games where you really can't get just poked to death are like Anime Fighters and Killer Instinct,
Liu Kang wins.
where combos are king. And they have a bunch of different ways of
At
getting
least
out
in
of the
Tekken they
combos.
have 3 winner rounds. That's what Gamer was saying also in.
That's what this
In
game
his,
should have.
stream.
This game is way too fast paced to be two rounds, and the characters do so much damage too.
I
seems like
would.
Better
I think it's a
suited to have
tradition
3
thing.
rounds.
Mortal Kombat has always been 2 round because it borrowed it from Street Fighter.
Yeah, it shouldn't be.
But I think a ranked set should be 3 games, not 2. 2.
At least, if you're not gonna adjust the rounds, then adjust the.
Yeah, adjust the sets. So when it used to be 3 best of 5, then it's parity with Tekken. It's still effectively playing a maximum of 11 rounds.
I gotta use the I don't know if you guys watch these videos. Somebody
Yeah.
Jesus, that's his name. Somebody on YouTube. His name's Somebody, and he makes these hilarious meme videos. And he did one on Kung Lao, and that's my favorite video ever. He's got a whole lot of like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure stuff going on.
Yeah,
I love that guy. That guy needs more.
I think we all like First to 3 because what First to 3 does is it removes a lot of the cheap BS-ery. If someone's
gives you time to adapt.
Yeah, and what you'll have is a lot of scrubs just doing whatever the hell they think is going to work in a First 2. And things like that work in a First to 2 don't work in a First to 3. You also, if you are going to change characters, which I don't, but a lot of people do, then you have the option of when to change characters. You don't have to change characters after the first game. You can change characters for a final game, and you can win a counter-pick war if that's what you're into. Or if you have characters that do counter-pick each other. Oh, what a read!
God, that counters the interaction.
Yeah, wow. Counters everything for 32.732%.
And maybe if they did that, they should also increase the amount of points you get if you win.
I think, I was thinking about this. I'm unlikely to get to God rank again this season. I just lost 100 points. I'm on 3,800 with like 5 days to go or something like that. And I know that the last day is always a grind. Oof, the low. Standu power.
Give him this variation.
For the Grandmaster Souls.
This variation is so much better than the other two. Except for Lotus Fist. Lotus Fist's underrated, actually. Because your meter comes back really fast in that variation.
Yeah, people... Oh my goodness. Got the crushing blow. Got the punish, though.
Oh, he didn't do the crushing blow on me.
He didn't need to. He's got you in the corner. Chasing each other down across the screen. Got the foxy finish. Damn. And then you got the bottom of it again because of losses. It's tough. Yeah, GG's both. I'm really enjoying watching these matches actually.
GG.
GG's Aaron.
Like, video games, you'll put it really well. Like, the most recent online tourney he did, he played. I think he pulled out Liu Kang, and he just wasn't doing that well. And then he went to Shao Kahn. And in that specific matchup, it was Shao Kahn versus Cetrion. It's a really bad matchup. But he did really well. Because when you're familiar with the character...
That was...
you've just been in those situations.
Liu Kang or Jax?
Nightwolf. I'm not sure if he played Liu Kang or Jax. But his Jax is mad good.
Because it was Video Games Yo against Dragon. What was Celtic Throwdown? He had to face Dragon in top 8. And he went Jax.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, he went Jax versus Cetrion and got washed. Then he switched to Shao Kahn and brought it back really comfortably, and then he just ended up losing it because of, it's Dragon's Cetrion. Not just any Cetrion, Dragon's Cetrion. No worries, Mr. Gittins.
He has a losing streak against Sonic Fox. I think.
Dragon?
Right?
What, again?
I mean, this Dragon.
Again?
I mean, generally, he loses to Sonic Fox. He beat the other guy.
Wait. When has Dragon consistently beaten Sonic Fox? Let's just.
The other way around.
He expected Combat League. Combat League happens too many times in these King of the Hills.
Yeah.
Sometimes it works online though.
You can thank me if you want.
I literally can't press a button. Yeah, that's a punish. Carlos plays Kung Lao, so he knows.
Yeah.
He knows how unsafe he is.
There's one stagger that's minus 19 that people don't punish. Oh, and then there's the punish again. He's dead. He's deader than dead.
Buff Kung Lao.
Buff Kung Lao. Buff Kung Lao.
He does need a buff.
Nice, but
He doesn't need anything too much. You know what he needs? He needs like the recovery on a whiffed spin. Like, I don't know why it takes so long to recover, because every time an opponent breaks, they get to get up and get a full combo, like, and counter hit punish too, right?
Gamer, real talk. Kung Lao spins always been death on block.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about block.
It's what we call it's like even on whiff. It's what we call like Paul's
Get over here.
Death Fist in parentheses Phoenix Smasher if you really care. Like Paul's Death Fist. It's a legacy constant. Kung Lao will die if he doesn't hit you with his spin. It's one of those
think
things.
he should get punished for like someone breaking away from his combo.
What do you mean
he shouldn't
he shouldn't get punished for doing a meterless launcher in the neutral?
No, you're not listening to me though. I'm telling you, like, from a breakaway.
Oh, from a breakaway.
A
lot of people don't like the breakaway, but I think the breakaway mechanic is perfectly judged, because if you can time. You have to think, when are you going to cut your combo short, just in case they break away and punish you. And you have to think, when are you going to break away to be able to get up and punish people. I've seen like video games, and there's another player who will break away. What we look at it and go, God, that's really late. You just ate 30 damage, and then breaked away because they're hoping to get up and punish for another 30% themselves. And I'm very much the same. I don't break away until I think I can punish you. Or early enough that I don't eat the damage.
You have to spend 2 bars. That's too much. Then if you can spend 2 bars, it's almost like just don't even break away.
No,
sometimes it's not in the. You don't come back to the neutral. Sometimes. I mean, the other one.
Like Scorpion's Spear. Yeah, that's right, Epic. Yes. Oof.
Scorpion, another character that I play, if he does that and they break away, it's full combo punish.
Oh, the read.
Holy. Certain characters don't suffer from that as much as others, right?
Right.
Like, who would be a case where someone breaks away from your combo? And
I want to play against Carlos. I'm gonna give everybody a 1-game wait.
Challenging Carlos, huh?
Yeah, I don't get to play against Nightwolf very
Are
often.
you that eager to die?
That sounds like Shang Tsung. Something that Shang Tsung would have said. Are you that eager to die?
Aztec ass kicker.
Let's go, Feathers.
die. He speaks with this posh little, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I love about, God, I can't remember his voice actor's name. Or I'm afraid to mispronounce it. Cary
Tagawa.
I don't know.
Cary Tagawa.
Oh, it's easier than I thought.
Yeah. It's like Smith. It's quite a common Japanese name. It's like Jones or something.
He's sick. He's sick. He's great.
You know my favourite Cary Tagawa film? Would have been Black Rain. Oh, you see what I mean?
I only saw him in the Mortal Kombat movie.
Is there a martial
He was in a stupid movie and he cheesed it up. I loved it. God, like, or the final battle in the first movie.
Right.
He was playing Heihachi also in Tekken.
Great.
If you
Incredible.
He did play Heihachi in Tekken, yes.
He did? Which Tekken did he do the Heihachi?
But
The
Listen,
Tekken,
I think.
the one where you have in the opening scene, you have Kazuya with Nina and Anna. That's the opening scene of that Tekken.
Are we talking about a movie here?
Yeah, the movie.
I'm talking about the movie.
Yeah, he.
Alright, we don't talk about the Tekken movies.
The opening scene is OP, man. Yeah, the
It's
opening.
kind of a pimp and not live action movie though.
He read the stagger. Son, kill him.
Oh boy.
He read the stagger again.
That's what I
Son,
think
get
of
him!
every time Portal's drinking the blood. I just think I think of him going like, oh. Yo.
He read the neutral jump. Okay, he read my stagger. Fine.
Yeah,
You sunk my battleship.
So am I.
What?
Who wears the feathers now, huh?
Who wears the feathers in that relationship? Oh, bugger, I got buggered. Son, kill him!
Is he allowed at the next tournament?
Who?
Nightwolf?
CEO?
Yes.
Is CEO the
Which
next
one?
tournament? No, CEO's been and
I think
gone.
no.
The next tournament, Nightwolf is in there. That was really
Yeah,
good.
I'm going to tell you right now,
4.
people are going to start to understand how ridiculous Nightwolf is. Because, man, when you have
He's not.
throw crushing blows,
He is not.
he's great. Fantastic character. Incredible.
He's not. He's good, but people don't know how to play against him.
You know what the thing is too, though, is that all the Nightwolves I've faced have been online, so maybe offline is like that down 3 online. It's so hard to like.
The memories.
Who
Okay.
do you think,
Online
Bul-K, is
changes the
better?
brain that-
Nightwolf or pre-patch Sank?
I think-
left when Shang came out, so because I was not happy with the balance in this game, so I left for a bit, and then the balance patch came out, and I was like, okay, a lot of this is way better. At least most of the cast now can compete, you know. Whereas
Yeah,
like pre-patch, it was
Must be nice.
Yes.
the elite.
Must be nice.
Yeah, your character. I was disappointed when I saw.
You were
so
disappointed.
bad. I'm like,
You were disappointed.
I don't even have to play the character to be disappointed. I just
When
I empathize.
Collector,
I'm like, if that was my character, would I be happy with those changes? No.
no punish
I
on
just look at Kotal.
the Adenian wave.
Seriously, like he was considered the worst character pre-patch too, right? Like,
Yep.
Does that not raise a red flag when you're trying to when you go back into how do we fix this character? Does that not say something to you? Like he's the worst character. This is the character that needs the most buffs out of any of his characters.
Yes, but it's like an artist with a clay sculpture. There's only so much clay you can hack off before you realise I can't fix this anymore. And I think, is this gonna kill? Is it gonna kill? This is gonna be close. This is gonna be real close. It did. Just did it. It just did it. Yeah. Just did it.
Dude.
Damn.
Fight.
Carlos Nightwolf makes me disappointed because he's not playing WoW, he's playing Nightwolf. How could you? I feel like I'm Obi-Wan and he's Anakin engaging with the dark side.
Oh, Mr. Down Ones.
I think he's tired of being minus 13 off of or 2-1. I respect that.
Ow! Get shot.
So what tier would you put Nightwolf? Is he in the S tier club or is he AS?
I have him above Scorpion, but I have Scorpion very low. I reckon
Very low where?
B.
In A or in?
He's on the border of A and B. I think Scorpion's on the
just
border.
then I would say.
B tier from WoW is C tier.
Okay, if you take into account all of his unsafe stuff, and then think, okay, well he's got great movement and you can whiff punish, but then so can all the characters around that area that also have unsafe stuff, like your Kanos and your katanas and things like that. So I have him at the top of B, bottom of A.
Searing Rage is definitely way more unsafe than Reborn, because the Searing Rage moves are all very unsafe.
Yeah, but it's
Except for
I'm sorry, we are contractually obliged by NetherRealm Studios to do that every time there's a Nightwolf victory. Yeah,
We have a contract.
exactly. Also, no Nightwolf player is allowed to change their outro to anything different. It's one of those things.
I mean, they gave him the best one for his first one. That's pretty good.
Right. He's got some good intros. I like the sharpening the axe. 2 bars of attacking meter and a crushing blow for less than 30%. Not great. Are we talking about Scorpion? Yeah.
Yeah. What's
Okay.
what's
So,
the
if you take into account his safety, and then you go, well, it's okay because he lives and dies on his whiff punishment and his footsies, and he eventually gets damage when he needs it and whatever. But then he's doing no more damage. He's not outspacing or out-neutraling a character like Devourer in that respect, or Kano, or Raiden. So I don't think he does any less of a decent job as them. I think he's above them, but I don't think he's as high as even Jade or Johnny Cage or Kung Lao. I think he's above Kung Lao. I think Kung Lao's slept on A+. Everyone has Kung Lao very low. I don't believe that.
He's B. I'd say maybe B+, just because that damage is quite high. If you can get that damage going, but with the state of where his frames are at, no, he's there. You know, Liu Kang gets actually more damage than Kung Lao, and he's a way safer character. But that's Liu Kang.
Yeah, but Liu Kang's above. I'd put Liu Kang above Kung Lao. I'd put him very high.
He's number one. He's number one, and like. Maybe
I don't know.
I'm jumping to conclusions, but top 3, bare minimum.
I think the girls are still top 3. I think Sonya, Cassie, and Jackie, and then Liu Kang's just below them.
Still, I don't know why they gave her a 12-frame fireball.
Nerfing.
Go in.
Right.
You know who
Epic
should have
has
a
a point.
12-frame projectile?
KoToh Khan. KoToh Khan should have a 12-frame projectile. Nerfing the Teddy kind of killed him. Yeah, to be fair, what Epic said in the chat, just to bring your attention over to there, I did accidentally get a down 2 crushing blow on a Scorpion because I was just panicked and did a down 2, and they happened to do a telly, and I caught them, I think probably before their meter burn came out, but yeah, because I happened to be neutral ducking, I thought a throw was coming, I just did a down 2 and bang, I just got a crushing blow on it. Accidentally.
Yeah, the problem with teleport being a high, what they should have done is just make it so that, okay, teleport's still a mid, but if you block it, there's no enhancing it. Guaranteed punish every time.
I don't know about that, chance. I don't know, because his strings are unsafe.
It's like minus 28, right?
Yeah, but then his strings are unsafe as well, so he's never going to have any kind of safety, even if it's perceived safety, like phantom frames.
He has 2 safe strings, I think.
When he has teleport as a like full screen, oh, you pressed a button? Dude, you're so stupid, man. Let me get that full combo right.
I think if they could make... I think he's...
A forward 2-1 something.
Yeah, 2-1-2 is like +2 or something. It's got a gap
really
in
good,
it.
Yeah, 2-1.
But it's got a gap in before the final 2. Yeah. And it's obvious that there is a gap.
Which are the best 2 hits. A lot of people
Speaking of plus frames, oh my goodness, get shot in the face! What a backdash.
Kang confirmed Nightwolf #1 best character.
Nightwolf has got a hell of a back. Oh, sorry.
That was nice. That one was in synergy.
That was awesome. Even Teddy Cancel, they just spoke out. No, Epic. That's just because people mash. Yeah.
It's really fucking good. Oh god, I did it again. I do it to like exaggerate things, you know what I mean?
Then just put an exclamation mark on the end.
I should say friggin'. I should say friggin'. He's really friggin' good. It's like, you guys get the point. I don't have to swear. Come on. Come on, gamer. this. I need to see Misery Blade and Attorney variation.
No, we don't. We don't need to see that anymore. We had that. We had the fill of Misery Blade, and it was Misery in the beta. That's right. It was.
just make it less plus because it's honest. It's T plus.
No, what it
is
I think. How long was the beta? Like 1 month or 2 weeks? How long was it? I think it was 3 or 4 weeks. And
no, you know, I gotta go with the variation I'm familiar with.
There you go. I want to say that we got used to fighting against Misery Blade by the end of the beta. I also want to say I don't remember how to fight against Misery Blade now. I had to fight one in casuals like 2.5, 3 weeks ago, and it was like a foreign language. I still won because
great option is the poke.
The little butts, but it always had that. It always was that way, and you can react to the overhead. So we all got used to dealing with Misery Blade, so it was not so miserable. I thought that's why they called it Misery Blade. Oh, trying to just nooch each other. High level nooch being showed. Oh, didn't respect the stagger. Full whiff punish in the corner. Nice tech. Next throw's probably going to be out of the corner. Uh-oh, he's dead. Okay, right. And the whiff punish. Damn. His advancing 1-1 is better than Scorpion's, I think. Because he's actually quite a tall dude, is Nightwolf. Damn, get those throw escapes in there. Get the flawless block in there, damn. Someone's been labbing.
That was really weird. Didn't do like the cinematic camera angle there.
What,
on the throw? Usually the camera zooms in. I feel like he tried to, I don't know. That must have been a rollback thing.
Been on the receiving end, yeah. Oh, gets kunai'd in the head. Damn, the whiff punishes on both sides. Can the ninja take on and beat the village person? Is that enough? Yes, it is. And got the corner position. Finally, a throw has not been teched. Right, Carlos has got the patented duck and see.
He has a 5-win streak. Cool.
Generally, you want to main someone else for next season. Hopefully, Collector. If he wasn't such a slimy dude, I really liked the look of Collector in the combat cast. But he's not the character I thought he was going to be.
I always hated him. I mean, that's an appearance.
Oh, another throw.
What did he say? Nightwolf punish. Oh, no punish on that. Here's a tight punish window on a blocked up 3 or up 2. Generally, yeah.
Nice block.
Sub or Baraka. Oh, cool. Cool. Well, it depends how simple you want your gameplay, Epic. Let's just see what's going to happen in this tense finish. Oh!
Nice approach.
No!
He wanted to.
Damn, he's won it. GG's both. Damn.
He wanted to do my technique.
I could not.
Tier character, come on now. Oh, best outro in the game, by the way.
Nightwolf is trash.
No, I'm like
Wait.
sheer enraged. That's the advantage.
Oh,
Everyone's
wait,
like,
what?
are you gonna do? Teleport? And then you just whip the chain in their face. Although if they call you out on it and they block, you're dead.
So going, yeah, that was a really cool game to
That was a
watch.
great match.
That
Super
is what
patience.
I think. That's what every game of MK11 should look like.
Yeah, neutral.
Yeah, with
footsies,
neutral,
findings.
yes.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for saying that. That's, you see, that's why good people like Panda will, in a fit of rage, delete their copy of MK11 from their hard drive. Okay? We need to try and combat that. We have a community that can do it. So going to Epic, G generally wants to go Collector, Sub or Baraka for next season. It depends on how simple you want your gameplay. I think there's a ascending difficulty level in your gameplay, whether you choose Baraka, because, you know, everyone can mash 1-1-1, or jump kick. Sub-Zero, because you've got to think about what you do, and then Collector, you really have to think about what you do. But if you do, I think Collector long-term would be the better bet. And if you like the character, I reckon Collector is going to end up being very solid A+, nudging on S. Because they're going to buff him again.
He should pick. Everyone is good, but I mean, from those, but he should pick whoever he likes best. I mean, the looks.
Yes, that's right. Pick the one. Pick the character you love. Pick the character you love, and then you go through it from there. Oh, blow up
If you
the
love
gap.
Collector, what can I say?
If you like Collector, if you like Collector, you need some help. This is another great game. Just wake up and do it. Oh, we didn't believe. And there's like 3 strings that... Aren't there like 3 strings that Baraka has that you can flawless block punish? Oh, the full screen! Again, he didn't amplify it for the crushing blow! Excellent spacing from Fran to make sure that was not punishable. Oh, another punish, and there's the crushing blow. 27.052 unbreakable damage. Is he going to let him break? I don't think so.
That string, I mean, the one he did, Fran did. It's safe.
Oh, punish. No punish! Lovely whiff punish. 29.381%, and that's game. Boom. Well,
Nice.
everyone knows what game is going to do to close out a match now.
That was enjoyable, even though it was Scorpion Mirror. It was,
I don't mind
tech,
Scorpion
bro.
Mirrors. That was...
That's the tech. Don't throw through the
I
for
don't
the
like-
entire match and do it at the end.
GG's. Right, let's go back to what
He's
Epic's
good
saying.
with
spamming teleporting.
Subs mix-up
Good with
game
the
is great, but
teleport
Collector is
cancel.
swaggy. You'd like to use someone... Right, the thing with Collector, if you've ever had to play a very good Collector, you'll end up getting unbreakable damage for about 30%, and then you won't realise it, but you'll have been... Oh, I didn't go AFK. Sorry. Okay, I'll make it quick. You'll end up getting reset, and you won't realise you've been reset because all his moves look exactly the same.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Should have went AFK.
Should have gone AFK. You should have gone. I should have gone AFK too. Just rejoin the sesh, please.
I will reinvite, it's okay.
Well, he could just rejoin the session. Okay, no worries, dude.
Yes.
Great to have you as always, Joe.
Nature girl.
Scorpion's very good.
I will reinvite also Fran, although I think he probably left on the
He has
purpose.
to. He always has to have work. He has to get up for work and stuff.
Yeah, I just throw an invitation in case.
Right, Joe Thibodeau, thank you so much for hanging around. I appreciate you as a person. Collector is good. You should just play the simple mind game of command grab or forward 1-2. But no, he's got dirty resets. He can delete your life bar and you won't be able to. You won't figure it out. And then once you've.
And he has a damage also.
Yeah, and then he'll punish your wake up because you get really hacked off with it, and then he'll start doing his launcher.
Seeks order.
By keeping dark and light in
He's got zoning, he's got damage over time, she's got a ridiculous crab on her head.
I think she's like one of the
hated characters.
She's just like even when it comes to lore, she's the goddess of virtue, right? But then she's the most evil human, or not human. She's the most evil being ever.
I agree.
It's your ending. She's a terrible person, so I don't know why. Like I don't get her. I don't get it.
But she's hot.
You only think she's hot. She's the only character that shows skin. Except for the males. The males are all like, Liu Kang, Johnny Cage. Like, take a look at my six pack and my pack.
That picks up. He just walked up and did it. I didn't do anything about it. Oh god, I didn't do anything about that either. Pinata that. Bugger off!
Bugger off, mate.
Bugger off! Cetrion fire. Oh, that's so cool! Oh, tried to punish each other. You think Geras is stronger than Cetrion? Oh, he's definitely just stronger than Cetrion. In the lore, because he could just freeze her. I don't know about that, coach. Oh, the tech.
Geras. I don't know. So, like, how is that matchup, though? I feel like that matchup's in Cetrion's favor, isn't it? Especially if Geras plays her, like, little beam projectile, she just takes it off the ground, so Geras can't punish her. He might be able to catch her on her way down, though.
Oh, I knew he was going to do that.
If I fight a Cetrion, I'm thinking Scorpion every time. Every time.
Cetri on fire. Cetri on fire.
What? I missed my combo! I hit her and I didn't get the combo. I dialed in my input, I didn't get my combo. What's up, NRS? Email Harada.
Final round.
Email Harada, because he might actually be able to fix this game. I don't know about NetherRealm. NetherRealm's like, hey guys, there's a crypt event today, and we're like, hey, you know that OS that needs patched out of the game? Hey, you know the balancing is not so great? Hey, you know the rage quitting and blah blah blah, no, I don't hear what you're saying. Hey guys, you know the matchmaking has been the same since MK 2011? Huh? What are you talking about? The matchmaking is amazing.
What the? I'd love to get a combo at some point. And take a throw. Yeah, again, Bulk would love to get a combo at some point. It would really help matters.
What is this? Is this like this got to be like an 8-2 matchup for you?
It's an unwinnable matchup. Cetrion KoTH-On is unwinnable.
No, I don't know about unwinnable.
It's unwinnable.
8-2-9-1, like the rare case.
Wow.
I'm telling you, it's unwinnable. But at least that ridiculous thing's not on her head anymore. GG's Callie! Please explain how Cetrion can't be frozen by Geras. Is it because she's an elder god? Yeah, and her mummy controls time. Yeah.
Yeah, so Geras
is as Geras does. GG's Callie. Damn. Going easy on the old man. Thank you, Callie. I appreciate it. Gotta let Bulk have one win.
Cetrion needs her zoning tuned down. It's very injustice zoning, and I don't know if that works. It works with Scorpion. Scorpion's just like, oh, you're zoning? Yeah, I don't think so.
She's it's like looking at Geese's season 3 patch notes. It's like
I got nerfed. Are you sure about that?
Yeah, it's like Cetrion. Oh, I'm Scorpion.
Scorpion just,
yeah, cut.
You know, especially reborn. Full, like,
Gotta stay
you do that
sane
forward
somehow.
3-2 or forward 3-4. Punish on her, like, I don't know, her air projectile. Any projectile she throws, it's a counter hit into a full combo, like, 3-2 full combo. It's a crushing blow. That's what I should say. Crushing blow. Scorpion's not that thing. I guess any character with a really good projectile counters her, or teleport.
Hey, I was neutral ducking that. You know what Aaron's learned? Don't do the high. That's what Aaron's learned.
Aaron's like, let me go in on Cole, you know, what are you gonna do, down 1 me? Hold him down there, because they could do 4%.
I do like his mid-tros. The mime mid-tros are really cool.
I like the one where he's like he lets you out of the corner and he backs up into the bike and he hits his head. That's my favorite one. What, you idiots?
The mic, yeah, the boom.
Yeah. Johnny and this dude, like,
We had the same read.
and stylistic.
What? Where's my crushing blow?
Oh, nice. You didn't hold down.
No, I was holding it down. I think it moved on to the animation of the mid. Son, get him! No, okay, don't.
Big 29 damage punish, not even 30. 29.
Where was my crushing blow? Where was my fatal blow? I tried to do my fatal blow, nothing happened.
Should have just waited until he did this.
I thought he was going to do force balls. I thought he was going to do, like, pressure. Yeah. GG's. Yeah. I got hit by that, as you could see. GG's, Aaron. Welcome back on top, sir.
Carlos, yeah.
Poke to the poke.
Saturn is pretty crap up close, but
No,
I don't know
she's
how
not.
she is.
Who's talking?
I've never got to there.
Is
I've
Carlos?
never got to there.
Is Carlos high? Is that what it is? Has Carlos been on the controlled substances the night before college? What the heck? Right, I better go AFK to let people play.
I don't know how she's up close. Never been.
I thought Callie jumped ahead of me. I was like, what? Give me my turn!
What?
Maybe it's just me, but Cetron has hard rush down or no rush down at all. She's got a lot of saves. She's got a great stagger game, and her range is astonishing. She's got the same range as KoTH-On, with twice the speed.
Who left the hill? Someone left the hill. Aaron. No,
Callie.
Aaron.
Callie's out.
Callie.
Where's Callie? Can we invite Callie, please?
Okay, yeah. She got
right. Welcome.
Right before me, so. Heracles, if you want to go to AFK so you can get his turn, you know, I'm just saying.
I exited AFK.
That guy's at number 2, Shaolin.
Number 2 Shaolin. Funny.
There's no money in surrender.
Round 1.
He is very wise, that Kano.
That's right, he's got Kano Ball.
Yes.
I never see him online, so I'm like...
He's like, what do you do? Oh god, I got hit by that. Ow! Doesn't fall for the parry. It's a great animation for the parry. Oh, didn't get the combo
That's why I'm
though.
laughing.
Got the tick throw. Why don't you play Raiden anymore? Because he likes winning, Callie. He likes winning.
Exactly.
Lore-wise,
Life
Kung
is
Lao is...
exhausting.
Oh, what's going to happen? Chip out? Could he have gone for a tick throw then? Probably could have done.
Round 2. Fight.
What happens if you take Kung Lao's hat off? He can't even kung fu anymore. He just becomes Lao.
Yeah, it's like Shazam.
it's like Shazam with none of the powers of the Rock of Eternity. He's just a dude. Then you're buggered, Callie. Yeah, exactly what Carlos said.
Ow! Ow!
I feel like I'm listening to Bulk here. Oh, he actually got it! Just a bald dude.
Yes, he's got air attack as well.
Oof! I thought it was a mistake not to burn the meter, but damn, that was clean. Risking the very unsafe Kano ball there.
Oh,
Delayed wake up. Oh my gosh, just whiff your highs then, why don't you?
that was weird. Usually off of back 3. Why am I talking?
I didn't even realise this is a battle of dive kick versus air Kano ball, isn't it? Well, he's spent the crushing blow already. That's not going to help him there. This is though. Can't break this. Oh, he's cleaned up the combo, cleaned up the life bar. GG's both. Liu Kang's dad outplays Hatless Lao.
Liu Kang's dad? What? Kano's Liu Kang's dad?
No. He's saying that Hatless Lao is like damn, what's the opposite of Super Saiyan Ultra Instinct Enrage? Crap, I think is what he's trying to say.
Well, literally, actually, like, I know that I was just meaning, but, like, actually, you notice this when you don't have that, it's really, really bad.
Okay, so Hatless Kung Lao is, crap Krillin.
He's vulnerable, but, you know, you never know. He could just throw you. He could throw you, and then,
Did Heracles go off AFK as well? Oh, he was jealous because I went off AFK, innit? Yeah.
Exactly.
What happened? What happened, bruh? Alright, who's in?
Carlos is
okay, that's
AFK
cool.
right now. That's
Wait.
why.
Oh yeah, Carlos is AFK right now. Why is Carlos AFK right now?
Tindering.
Carlos, why are you? Is it because he's just engaging in the chat? Is that why? Why haven't we got Carlos on mic? Has Carlos fixed his mic yet? Has he pulled it out from where it came? Where it got stuck? Everyone goes for the throw first. Oh, punish!
No, I didn't want that.
What the hell? I was watching Gamer actually yesterday, and he got someone with the teleport crushing blow, and he actually got him. No one gets hit by that, and he actually said, "Nah, that's not even real, bro."
Yeah, you were like, "Lol."
That's very funny.
So
oh,
No, punish. No, Heracles, no.
Should have gone to sleep ages ago, really. Oh no, when you're having so much fun, you're sure to be in the next one. But oh damn,
That was a gimmick, I guess. Why am I late on this?
When's your stream, Epic?
Fight.
Mr. Gittins.
Whoa.
Who else streams? Yeah, engaging in the chat bulk. Okay, cool. Right. Oof! Nearly caught him with the hat. Tomorrow. Okay. Sweet. So
again.
far, Heracles has not guessed right on any of those, nor has he tried to down one. Because, just saying, stand one beats all of the teleport options. Just
I
saying.
know. That's the solution.
What? I did tired, okay.
Combat League, baby.
It is. Is it? Normally would be Panda stream, but yeah. Okay. Don't all feel that there's a closed door on Panda. We are gonna keep that man alive.
Oh, nice. All I needed was one throw, I couldn't do that.
I lost all the teleport punishes. Not punishes.
If
Yeah,
you're not
punish.
used to punishing, if you're not used to playing Kung Lao, that's the problem. We don't play enough Kung Laos.
No, in Combat League I always see them coming, but now I don't know.
He's like, no, it's gamer though. He's got some secret tech that he's,
Yeah,
It's like, nah, dog. I'm just,
exactly.
I gotta throw it out there because if I never do it, then
Yeah, that's right. Because he's
if
a
I never
complete
do it, I'll never
lunatic.
get that clue. Every Lao player at like some point, it's like sometimes it's like, okay, I'm having a hard time opening them up. I need to do something super like.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
variation one as well.
He sent me personal messages. Just thank you for.
See if he's got the setups. See if he's got the setups. Man, Devorah's alternate, like her custom skins are pretty bad. Like her default is way better than her. Like some of
Right.
the custom.
I'm gonna put this out there because obviously people complain about the amount of clothes on the female characters in this game. Let's just face it, she is butt naked. I don't know what they're complaining about.
I don't think anybody's good.
She is completely bug naked.
Notorious
B-U-G. That's so cool. Callie is godlike. Absolutely godlike with the names. This is why we have a non-competitive King of the Hill. It's not so we can see broken variations of characters. Not saying I've got anything against your Spirit of the Great Kung Lao, by the way, gamer. But no, not at all. But it's because we get the variation names, which is probably the best thing of this game, is being able to name your variation names. You're looking for your mic, okay.
Spiritual guidance, that's the proper name for the Great King Lao Spirit.
What's his name?
Spiritual guidance. That's
Spiritual guidance. I like to think of that as whiskey and gin. Boom! Spiritual. That's how I like to take my spiritual guidance, with some ice and some lemon.
They make the variation properly. They don't give him something broken. Like, oh my god, Jihad, spiritual guidance is the most open. Oh, is he gonna go into spiritual guidance? Do like a safe projectile? I don't know.
I just don't play casuals unless I always turn this is gonna hurt.
No,
Oh, he didn't crushing blow it. Oh, he noticed that he had the meter, so he didn't crushing blow it. Tried to
requirement on that? I said counter
just anti-air.
Oh, it's named.
Oh, but if you do a neutral jump, it won't do it, so it has to be a counter.
Does it have to be he has to press a button there? Or?
Yeah, he has to press a button. So if it's just a neutral jump in, so you do an empty jump, he won't. It won't be a crush.
Dude, that sounds like a lot of work. I'm trying to just do Doria.
Ow!
I'm just trying to do Doria's like. There's no better feeling than hitting like 15 electrics in a row. You're like, yeah, I got it. Whoa, is that a little micro tag?
Yeah, just before I played Panda I think it was last week now, in Tekken, in practice, I just thought I better go on practice mode very quickly, and I was hitting my electrics all the time, and then the lag changes, like there will be input delay, and it just screwed me up for the whole set. So I need to practice with input delay on. I know you can do that in Tekken, you can adjust the input delay in the practice mode.
Yeah, it's good. I think anything lower than a 4-bar for a console.
Oh, Combat League, baby! Is it gonna kill? If he gets shields, this will not kill. He's not getting shields. It's gonna kill. She's dead. She is deader than dead.
No, she's dead.
Oh,
She's alive.
no, that last hit does no damage. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Is he gonna
Oh my god. Damn. Only Scorpion did the damage.
S tier, baby.
D'Vorah has some of the worst outros in the game. Like, she does nothing. And there's one where she literally just yells, and that's it. That's what she does. I'm like, okay, that makes sense.
I'll put this.
Really cool stuff.
Well, I'll put this out there. Whenever I play a D'Vorah player online, I think I've only beaten one. Or I've beaten.
She's mad strong.
And if I do beat one, and they'll switch to a better character. But
Liu Kang.
my record against D'Vorah is not good. It's not good at all.
Complete lack of surprise.
The same for me, but with Collector.
Labbing D'Vorah is not easy though, because then you actually have to know the setups in order to lab it. You have to know what setup she's doing to record it, and then learn how to defend against it. So if you don't know how to do that, you know, some people that's something tall order. You know? I guess you never know until you try it.
Yeah, like sodomy.
I see. We're allowed to say bad stuff so long as the kids don't understand what that is.
Honestly, it's 2019. I have no qualms at all in explaining to Bulk Jr., what all those things are when we get to the conversation of what those things are. Oh, what an interrupt! Damn! I didn't know that was a thing. That's death.
He was basically like,
He's dead.
You're on your own.
He is
and
dead.
That was it.
He is dead, man.
Yeah, this is like the last hit of the lot.
The last hit on Kotls does between 4 and 6%. People don't realise that, but it does a grip of damage. Well, it's between 3 and, depends if it's combo or if it's just raw. But yeah, it's 3 to 5% it does, which is oof. Speaking of damage,
Did you send them an invite?
oh, do we need to send an invite to Carlos for chatting? Yes, we do. But it sounds like from his last message he doesn't want to do Mike because he'll screw things up.
He has a feud with Bul.
Oh my god, can you do enough crushing blows in one round? Gearus with long hair.
Final round. Fight.
This is why I want 3 rounds, because characters that have really high damage in the rotation hemisphere.
Right, Carlos is...
Definitely a 5-round fight. Those crushing blow, heavy damage characters, they get weaker as the fight goes on.
Unbalanced.
That's a cool little dynamic that you can do where, like, you know, they fans want to bulldog in because they want to suffocate you. They don't want you to take them into water, or they won't have the crushing blows anymore.
Right. Oh, speaking of crushing blows. Jeez. Damn. GG's. Right, Screen is... Oh my god, he's really stuffed up, isn't he? She messed him up, man.
He took a beating.
It's like she found out he was cheating on her. She messed him up, man.
They had
Okay, Callie has got to go to sleep. GG's Cali. Hope you, please don't destroy the hill. I'm going to invite into the chat our man Carlos. Carlos. From now on, you're Carlos. Right. Carlito. Yes. Carlito's Way. That was a hell of a movie. Alright, we're down to 4 playing, so we can get off AFK. Boom. You had to hurt him. Yeah, Liu Kang has been cheating on Katana with Devora.
That's such a nice guy. He let the champion of Earth realm thing get to his head, and there you go. Now he's trying to
hey, bro, it's the perks of the position, man. Come on.
His favorite movies of Bug's Life.
Just because Justin Trudeau would not do that sort of thing, Bill Clinton hella would. Alright, actually don't mind watching Aaron's Lou. Yeah!
Hello,
how you doing?
Carlos. Alright, how you doing, you alright?
Really, your mic sounds awesome today. So we just had Epic in the chat saying he enjoys watching, doesn't mind watching Aaron's Liu Kang, and in the current state of the meta, that is high praise indeed. I enjoy watching his Liu Kang, any of his characters actually, as I do everyone in this group. Yeah. So how's college treating you, Carlos?
It's alright, it's college, innit? I'm just doing media and that, cameras and all that. It's alright, production and all that. I just picked the course that was the most fun, really.
Easiest.
Like that that I thought that I would enjoy the most. At the moment it's a bit crap, but, hopefully it'll get better in that.
Guess how I picked my university course?
Round 2.
Go on.
I missed the deadline because I forgot about it and didn't know about it. And I ended up taking the only place that would take you, which is art college. And that was cool because I wanted to do art anyway. I did half a term and then quit. Probably best I stayed out of these cops then.
Those will be the best years of your life, Carlos.
Huh?
I mean, the college years are in my opinion, they are the best ones.
Yes, I had hella great time.
Yeah,
I got straight into work after that.
College is a lot better than school, definitely.
Exactly.
Like, you get treated with respect in college.
And university is better than that, like, immeasurably. Or higher education after uni is better than that, immeasurably.
Yeah, high school is like Combat League.
Well, most of the people that play Combat League are in high school. It's as simple as that. Or that sort of age. Damn.
Well, they're in elementary.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why they do questionable things.
That's right. If they could play it in kindergarten, they would. Damn.
The button mashing is what they're doing.
Wait, was that a 30.473% meterless combo?
Yes, it was meter.
When you have that kind of damage and you don't have to spend a resource, it almost makes sense why he's minus. Nice read.
Mid-screen, damn.
Minus 13.
Okay, so it is punishable. Alright, it's like anything that, like all of Kung Lao's meterless launchers, they are death on block.
Nice, Fox. Nice again.
Oh, nice reaction.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Combat League, probably.
I was waiting for the throw brutal.
Nah,
everyone was waiting for the throw brutal.
I've lost so many times because of that. Now I'm gonna short hop you from max
Where's
range
Callie?
because there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do unless your character is a godlike down 2, like Jade. She can get around that short hop. Don't have weapons, they can't get around it. That's what I'm gonna start doing because everyone's just like, oh, he's a Kung Lao player, he's gonna throw. I'm like, that's not me though, dog. I'm just gonna short hop you all day. He's gonna be like, well, surely.
If you delay the wake up, can you avoid it or?
Yes, you can, and all short hop attacks are like minus death. They are minus 14 to 17 on block. The
Kung Lao's is actually kind of hard to punish though at max range. Like his short hop is really really strong.
I'll find a way.
Strong. Nah, you won't. You're gonna do the like I don't know what move it is, but he goes forward really far and he like hits you with
his sword.
It's like 21. It's like 21 frames to startup or something, right?
22.
It's 22. It's 1 frame slower than Shao Kahn's because they, why not?
I'm gonna send you guys a screenshot. My game just sort of glitched. I went into practice mode in the let me show you. I'll show you. I'll send a picture. Right, look at this. Right, I just sent it. See it?
Right, you've sent a screenshot. I'm not going to be able to see that because I'm obviously hosting the hill. And the other guys are playing. But
No, basically what it is, I went onto practice mode, and the background is now, like, it's not the character select background.
Oh, okay, so okay.
Yeah.
What were we saying about what we hate about Combat League? I'm joking. Speaking of punish, 29.044% of unbreakable Damahe. Yeah, you delay that.
I should have down to.
Just testing out to see if this controller's still alright. I'm using my other one because the one I used to play doesn't work with the mic because I nearly broke it one time from racing in Combat League.
I need to repair my controllers again. They've become spongy.
No.
I'm getting hella input errors. I wasn't going to play tonight at all, as it goes. I'm going to take it through.
Don't rage in Combat League. It's a joke of a ranking system anyway. They have no
MKX and MK11, the way ranking systems are done are a joke. I tell you what though, I agree with Panda. It's nice that we do have something, even if that something is Combat League.
I feel like that's just us lowering the standard for NRS. Whatever, guys.
Well, I've never had it. Because otherwise, we would just end up spending years and years on ranked, and that's boring as hell. Just doing lots of ranked matches, well now ranked sets, which seems to have become the industry norm. Damn, dive kick straight into a skull then. Avoiding corpses.
Literally everything I want.
Finish it.
Am I next? Damn it, I've got to fight Shang Tsung. Oh man, I was looking forward to fighting Kung Lao.
I'm mad at how many of my attacks just whiffed when they shouldn't have.
Well, he's the great Kung Lao.
Not very great in this game.
5.
Shit, man.
Oh, Epic's disappeared. Damn.
He's in this game. He's like B. Yeah, that's why I put him at B. And then I remember all the whiffing issues that he has and all that. That's what holds him back, in my opinion. His frames and his whiffing issues. Like,
Shang Tsung.
come on, NRS, just make it so that if I do EX, I always call it whiff.
Oh, Nightwolf.
If I do.
No, I don't have a Nightwolf.
Dive kick, it should always land.
I thought you were going to play him then.
Fur ugly.
Do you know any Nightwolf?
No, I tried him
Just
in the
do
lab for like.
1-1,
Yes,
1-1.
1-1. Yeah, 1-1, and then yeah. I think his 1-1 is a tighter hit confirm than my 1-2. Why aren't I playing?
You play Lao.
Why
right?
am I not playing with
Carlos plays
Kotal?
Lao, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I play Lao, yeah.
How do you feel about stuff working issues, like how that fatal blow there should have landed, but it, like, for some reason the second hit didn't connect?
Uh-oh. The lag didn't help me.
Like, I don't know, like, Kumwell whiffs on certain things that he really shouldn't whiff on, and I think that's just the hitboxes being janky.
Yeah, it's just the hitboxes, I reckon. Because, yeah, hey, I mean, hopefully he'll get fixed.
My boot was in your face, man.
I think Warner Brothers probably forced NRS to fire this thing out, you know? They're like, hey, you need more money, and NRS is like, well, it's not done yet. They're like, I don't care.
Yeah.
You want money. They're like, okay, you guys bought the rights, so.
Wait, NRS is, it's basically Midway, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the old Midway.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, because they went bankrupt, didn't they, a few years ago, and then... So it's basically still the same people, but just a different name, right?
Yeah.
Well, now they have less. They have less control as well now.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
Oh my god, I was holding block. Yeesh.
That's
Oh,
the
Keith,
fact.
you got to name that your variation.
Yeah, your variation game is kind of a burn on your own character.
Ow.
Burn you, like,
Yeah, but I don't like the other skins.
Oh, yeah. I just noticed that. Sick burn, dude.
yeah,
That must hurt Cabal's feelings, man.
Speaking of hurting Cabal's feelings,
Whoa. Yeah, baby. Just down one, right out of those plus rings, down one. It's safe.
I swear you can react to Cabal's overhead, like in his back 1-2, you can react to the overhead bit. I think.
Carlos, can you go Lao next time? I like seeing your Lao because it's so different from mine. Like, you still have like a really good Lao.
yeah, he wins with it.
I'll
No,
play
I'm joking.
I'll play next to you.
Beast throws. I'm so scared to throw them out because I know it's like, okay, down 3, that's the safe counter. Down 2, that's the big boy counter. Or even just neutral duck, full combo.
Yeah, I'll try some Lao next, but I mean, like this controller I'm using, the arrows are like messed up, but I'll try my best with it, you know.
I have a specific controller that I use for Tekken 7.
What?
I use the Mad Cat's Fight Pad Pro, which is the best pad I've
It's gonna hurt.
fighting games.
Oh, if you get the combo.
Yeah, the arrows on the controller are really janky now. Oh, do you know why? Do you know what's funny? I was playing with my dad like a few years ago, Mortal Kombat X, and like when he plays, he gets really like he's button mashing the hell out of the controller, and that's why it's messed up.
Yeah, parents will do that.
Like a lot of casual fighting game players, it's like press the button, more damage to lose. Like, guys, this is not how it works.
Yeah, and then I'm like, alright, no, I don't want you to play now. You're gonna mess up the controller.
Nah, the worst choice. This is one.
GG's, dude.
Oh. This is a sick fatal blow. One of the best ones.
Yeah. I'm not ashamed to say in the beta, because I played Cabal in the beta. Every match I played, that made an appearance.
It might be the best fatal blow in the game.
No, we don't call. It's not a fatal blow. He's got a win button.
Yeah, but it's punishable. It's
He does it is that. He goes behind you. So, like, even at full screen, it's like...
Oh,
Actually, at full
GG's,
screen,
dude.
that's where you want
Damn, GG's. I beat Shang Tsung. I didn't use Koto and I beat Shang Tsung.
time to fight Carlos.
Yeah, I didn't expect to see this, to be honest.
This can go one of two ways: either mediocre or really bad.
Did he just call his variation name default? We know that means that it's default AF. What? Let's see what Moses got.
He's got spiritual
Zed
guidance
hat.
and the hat.
Okay, no, okay.
Okay.
Oh, Z hat, guided hat, teleport. That's standard. That is default. That is default.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hat-trick.
Well, you say hat tricks. I call it the lesser variation.
Well, to be fair, Paul, literally like
You made peace with the
2 weeks ago, you were like, "Why are you playing Lotus Fist? It's such a waste of meter." So,
Did I say that? No, I didn't say that.
Yeah,
Did I say that? I don't remember saying
You
that.
said it. And I was just thinking, not really though, because if you test it, I tested it. Level 3. If you test it, Lotus Fist, the orbiting hat, it actually recovers faster than Z hat, the meter.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's variable. There is variable meter gain. People don't realise that. They think they lose their 2 bars of meter, but actually it's variable. It depends on the move.
It's okay, Bulk will also drop.
Yeah, that's right. That's guaranteed.
You know what I don't do enough of?
What the hell is this controller? I did not want to I did not want to teleport.
I didn't hit confirm now.
Combat Link, baby! Combat Link, baby! You have to do it, Bulk, you know.
Wait, I was holding block. What the hell?
It's the last hit.
Really not hard enough.
No. It's because I delayed my wake up and I was holding stance switch, but I didn't think. Yeah, eat my disc.
Only 25 damage. Keep that up. Nice 30%.
I'm out.
Cure does around once total to go. That's good. I like the neutral jumps to get out of any sort of like just evasion of certain attacks.
Yeah, eat my disc. I'll take that 1% damage.
Z hat is not gonna win. No.
No!
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god.
What? Are you kidding me?
Is how much startup from the as well? You know the frames of that? I think
GG's,
it's pretty
guys.
slow.
Yeah, GG's.
Oh, I want a salty run back.
Like I said, Kotal is pretty much terrible in every way imaginable.
I think
Think about it, it's bad.
I think even the casual observer by now gamer will have realised that Kotal is the worst character in the game, and that's not just because of the way I play him.
I mean, like, just see like how many problems he has. It's actually it's unbelievable that he has so many issues.
It's unacceptable, is what it is. It's absolutely unacceptable. He's the Khan of Outworld.
Yo, you
That's
gotta
my
pick that
amazing
variation.
variation
Oh, that's
name.
cheap.
Allow it.
That's cheap.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
won't
great
use
name,
that.
but it's cheap.
Chronicles
Then again,
timeless.
15 tanks.
I feel like it's been a long time since we saw Aaron play.
Oh,
Why
he's
is
got
that?
The gauntlets. He's got the gauntlets, man. Oh, I
He was in the
wish-
tent. I don't know.
Did he get kicked out or something? Then he just
It may
came
have-
back or something.
Yeah, because there was only 4 playing.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
No, he's not. He's 8, 6, and 5. That's okay.
Damn, Lou,
No, he's been here all the time. He's been here all the time, but I think someone may have gone ahead of him, or maybe us coming out of AFK did it. He was like, oh, he was going to be next in the queue, and he was like, oh yeah, thanks guys. Nice interrupt. What a read.
It didn't say counter though, so I wonder if he just got caught.
Well, you could have interrupted the up 4, or the up 3, whatever it is. Boom, 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 boom!
That was a good interrupt.
What, with a kick to your face, yeah.
You can't give Liu Kang any leeway. Like, give him an inch, he takes a mile.
Right?
What
Well, he
happens?
takes 40% is what happens.
More.
Yeah, but if he hits you with a fatal blow as well, it's ludicrous.
I've seen a combo that did 70% impact. That's busted. That's busted.
That is stupid.
That's
What,
dumb.
tournament variation?
Yes.
Wow. Oh, no, don't
That's
punish
why
with a throw! Aaron must be tired.
After I saw that comment video, I was like, yeah, if I wasn't convinced that he's the top 2 in the year, everyone's just like that. Or top 3, rather.
No, I don't do that.
Just blame your controller.
No, to be honest, that was me, that's messed up.
Final round. Fight!
Did we lose Whitney and I didn't see her go? I feel like we have.
She was to go to for a shower.
She
I don't
literally
know.
came back from a shower.
Oh yeah.
So never mind he says think faster. Why the hell does he say that? That's not what this says. It says don't
Oh, I'm getting language. Oh no.
Yeah, you got Luke Hang in the corner. That's why you
Nice.
like honestly if I'm fighting Luke Hang, I'm like, yeah, you fight me in the mid screen, bro. Fight me like a man. When I got like hanged. Dude, in the corner, you cannot outspace forward 4, so it just becomes nuts.
Yeah, exactly. It is hard, like it's a lot of obviously mind games and that.
Right, it is getting on a bit, so I'm gonna say let's get round to Carlos again, and then call it there, because I do have to try and get the rest of my Combat League matches in tonight and get some rest before tomorrow.
Kicky Longstockings.
Kicky Longstockings, let's go!
Oh yeah, I had the Johnny Cage announcer on for a while.
Yeah, I got bored of it as soon as I put it on.
I just prefer Shao Kahn. Shao Kahn's voice sounds perfect.
I don't have it.
Yeah,
How
I've
do you
got Shao
unlock the
Kahn as
Shao
well.
Kahn one?
You have to do
I
the
think,
tutorial.
Oh god, got to do tutorials.
Breeze
Yeah.
through it. You can breeze through it. Any
I don't want to. I don't want to do the tutorial.
Round 1. Fight!
Chronica, you have to link with the mobile game. No.
Well, I have done. Someone scammed me into doing that. So someone came in on the chat and said, "Dude, I'll follow you if you can just put this code in." I'm like, okay, well I don't really understand what the hell, but I'll put the code in, and I linked their mobile game to my account. Now I got the Chronica thing, and they got like a week's worth of free stuff in the mobile game. But you know, there's an invasion of privacy there and accounts. Ouch.
Probably the kid doesn't understand that that's kind of shady.
It's shady AF, and I did message Warner Brothers straight away, and they emailed back very helpfully and said, "You're an idiot. Don't give your personal information away. Nothing." I asked for assurances that nothing could have possibly happened to my personal information, and nothing could happen to my personal information. But they just said, "You're an idiot. Don't do it again." And nothing can be done about it. So even if I wanted to get the mobile game, I couldn't then link my own account to it.
Did you guys see how that is forward 4?
Yeah, whiffy issues. I blame the hat. That's what it is.
Boy, I can.
Or even the dress that Kung Lao's wearing right now. Why is he wearing a sarong? Oh, punish!
How did you unlock that skin? Is it from the season 2?
Yeah, see, that's a season 2 skin, yeah.
No, it's
I don't know if I've got that.
Oh, is it in the towers?
It may be actually. Remember, I took a break, but I think I got it from the.
It's definitely a story skin, isn't it? It's the one at the end of the story mode. So I don't know how you unlock it.
Well, I think no, actually, yeah, you're right. I think actually, yeah, might have been from the story at the end, but that's not how you unlock it though. I don't think. I think it must have been the gauntlet.
Oh, Gauntlet. Ah. There's something else I haven't played much.
Isn't it?
Ducking under everything. Everything's a high. Optimistic jump attack is optimistic.
Why not?
Yeah, why not? Balls to finish, surely.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Combat League, baby.
Oh my god, if I walked up and did the throw, he did do a roll, didn't he? If I did throw, he would have been dead.
Finish him.
Damn
No,
me,
'cause,
I should have had Scrub Lao.
If you try and meaty someone's fatal blow with a throw intentionally, it will never work. But if you do it
No,
and
but he did a back roll, that the throw would have beaten that clean, and he can't tech that.
you can tech it. You can still tech it. No, you can.
Nope, you can't. Nope.
Someone tell Gamer that you can definitely tech throws from a roll.
No, you can't. I've tested it.
From what?
You cannot tech it.
From a wake up roll, and you get thrown out of your defensive roll, you can still tech that throw.
I don't think you can.
No, you can. It grabs
Alright, I'm
them.
gonna test it right now.
You can definitely tech it.
And then he's gonna be like, "Oh, no, you can't."
You can definitely tech it. You can tech.
I've got to try that out. Yeah.
I have
gonna do
thrown
it.
people on a read out of their defensive roll, and they've been mashing, and they've accidentally teched it.
Wow.
Only command grabs cannot be teched.
You mean after like the invincibility?
No, during the roll. So they're mid-roll. They've still got the glow on them.
Well, Bulk, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you that you're incredibly incorrect.
They wouldn't be for the first time. The first time since 1997. Bulk is wrong.
Get up.
This right here is a classic fight. Liu Kang versus Shang Tsung.
Is it?
Yeah, that's like Mortal Kombat 1.
It's been a while since I've seen the movie, if I'm honest.
Like, this is like, the first ever Mortal Kombat, Shang Tsung's the boss.
I never played MK1.
Nah?
No.
I've played it on the computer, like, just looked it up, MK1 online, and there's like emulators of it.
I bought, because I was playing Street Fighter 2 at the same time, and we just looked at MK1 and thought, that's just ridiculous, it's childish, why would we even bother? We're playing Street Fighter 2, the mother of all fighting games, and so we were playing that, and then MK2 came out, and we were like, okay, this is fun, we get to uppercut and sweep people and roundhouse kick them across the room. And you got fatalities stages. And the stage fatality. It was all about knocking people into the Deadpool.
Yeah.
It was holding 1 and 4 while you uppercut them on the Super Nintendo controller. Oh, get parried!
What?
He's thirsty.
Yeah.
And I don't mean that as in what the kids say, but he's just thirsty.
Yeah. Yes.
Final round. Fight.
I just put AI on always check those.
Yes.
And he did a forward roll into me and he could not tech it.
Yeah, but the AI doesn't tech it. You have to roll, they have to throw you, and then you tech it.
Yeah.
You can't test it that way.
The AI is on all its tech.
Yep, no, the AI is rubbish. Why didn't you tech it, dude?
Even in practice mode? Okay, let me try it myself then.
Yeah, so you have to set the computer, you have to record him doing a throw, and then you have to record him doing a knockdown into throw, and then you do your get up roll and then try and break it. And it'll either come up with a break or an escape failed.
Nice.
What a pickup! GG's!
Nope, just says stroke power.
Yeah, that was a good game.
I'm teching with 2 and he did a 4 throw, so you can't tech it.
You can definitely tech it. Maybe that was.
You're not gonna believe me. You're
Maybe.
gonna have to go to the lab and
Okay,
go,
no. Maybe something happened in the patch that patched it out. Then.
What I'm thinking is maybe you like to throw him at like the end of his.
No. I think what happened is that it may have been patched out because definitely I was frothing at the mouth when someone did that to me. On a number of occasions, I'd read that.
I don't remember, to be honest.
It may have been patched out.
Oh, yeah, that lot of cons.
I
Honest.
wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. This game is super buggy. They probably just didn't even talk.
Yeah, they didn't. Maybe they just didn't think about it at the time. But it meant we have a Khan clash for our penultimate match, people. It's a proper Khan clash. Khan.
I mean, in the story, Shao Kahn would thrash Total Khan.
No, he doesn't. He just breaks his back, and then KoTH-On feels much better for it.
Yeah, after Jade gives him some tender loving.
Indeed.
I don't know what kind of tender loving she's going to do. You know, be able to feel nothing no more, you know.
Just means he lasts longer, I suppose.
Just bury him. Just bury him, right? That's what NRS did. This guy is a offer. Jesus, everyone makes fun of Kung Lao. Total. You're feeling okay there, buddy. I should ask him in the Negan voice.
Bro, you know that one thing you do? I don't know what it is, but it ends with an overhead.
Yes, the back 2-2-3.
Yeah, that can be a flawless block.
I know. It
Yeah.
sucks that it sucks that this already useless character has been brought down to a mix-up mind game where he either causes 5% damage or dies.
I think even forward 3-4, Wapanda once didn't it?
Yeah, forward 3-4 is also flawless blockable.
Is it?
Yeah. The only thing you can possibly do in this stage in the meta is hope that they try to poke out of this like that, and you just do it.
See, that's like Nightwolf's 3-1-2. Like when you get them in a knockdown, if they're blocking low and it hits them, it doesn't crush them low, you can combo them.
Oh, nice read.
Oh no, that was a long sound.
Son, get him!
So, where are you rank-wise then?
Oh, the sun killed him!
Yeah, that was good.
GG's, dude. The sun killed him. Damn. Nerf KoTH-On.
I feel like I shouldn't even be saying that as a joke, because like, none of them take that seriously.
Yes,
Like, they honestly,
you don't kick someone when they're on the floor already. Oh, GG's Aaron, GG's.
They won't listen to the million cries for buff KoTH-On, but they'll listen to one guy say, "Jeez, man, called me a nerd."
Right.
You're probably going to see, you might see a massive downgrade in my Nightwolf now, since I'm using a really rubbish D-pad controller.
Dude, it's Nightwolf, you'll be fine. Cool, don't worry about it.
Just smash one,
he
bro.
won't be touched.
As long as the only issue you have is if your square doesn't work.
It's my arrows. Yeah.
That string where he comes at you with the, like,
Oh, no.
twice with the axe.
Oh, forward 1-2.
Really good string.
Forward 1-2 or back 1-2? Back 1-2.
Something happened.
Oh.
Okay. Alright,
Something's
gamer,
happening.
last match.
No. Get back in
No,
here.
what is
Get
this?
back in here.
An
then
error
everybody else
has
is
occurred in the
AFK.
following application.
You need to get a new controller, bruh. You need
Nah,
to
it's
get-
just the. I think it's just the game. It just said an error has occurred in the following application for some reason.
Yeah, Kotal won a
Okay.
match. That's what happened. It's
The game didn't know how to process it.
yeah, it's like, server can't handle this.
Yeah, that happens rarely. I don't know why that happens. It's odd.
Yeah, what? Kotal winning a match? Yeah, that does happen very rarely.
Yeah, that and the app just suddenly having an error.
Can't believe
Oh,
I'm
I am
actually-
at a maybe.
Can you?
I'll
Can
get
I,
to-
does anyone know? Can you parry the spirit of the great Kung Lao?
I mean, Jade's little projectile invincibility thing can't even go through it, so...
So my laptop died at the exact same time as well. Right, there you go. I just put it back on charge.
You won't find out.
What?
Nice escape.
Yeah, you like the punish?
Even your short hop is bad.
Even my short hop is rubbish. Oof! I just see how the hat just flew around then.
Come on, laptop, turn on. I'm missing the fight.
We'll give you a commentary.
Yes. That.
The exchanging projectiles. But
Which is,
is
Son,
going
get
in,
him!
no?
oh, I didn't hold the parry.
I've got a feeling there's total sun involved.
He's getting a combo.
And I managed to get him off his meter. This might kill.
Oh,
This might kill.
I see the fight.
This might kill. I'm telling you, this might kill. It won't kill. It won't kill.
One kill.
Oh yeah, that didn't kill.
What?
Timer scanned! Deep down, all of us are Tekken players. Yeah, that's minus 19.
Yeah, that is. Really
Complete insanity!
Yeah, honestly, you should never do forward 1-3. It's unsafe. And I know there's mind games with the Z hat and that, but it all can be reacted to.
Meterless.
Ooh, swaggy.
I tried to down 2 that. I was too early. You're too early on a read, you get punished for it. Oh, that's not even real, bro.
Wait,
Nice.
what was that?
Tight.
What was that? It's because no one ever does it.
Carlos forgot that crushing blow existed.
No, that was a really weird back roll. The hell?
Just out of range. Yeah, screw that.
Oh,
What?
that was weird.
Oh, come on. Seriously? That doesn't crush a throw, does it? It's not a low, it won't crush highs. And I tried to down 2 that and no dice. Damn it. Alright, GG's everybody.
There
GG's.
we go.
This is everyone.
GG's everyone.
That's never going to make tournament variation. Not without nerfing that move.
that?
That's never going to make a tournament variation, that move. Never.
I mean, you're screwed either way, because if he doesn't get this as a tourney variation, he gets Buzzsaw, which makes him plus 50 on block, so enjoy that.
Yeah, they need to nerf that. Nerf Kung Lao. Nerf Kung Lao.
If you're gonna nerf that, then buff his frames. Just do something. Make the character balanced at some level. Instead, no, just give him plus 50 or a 13 frame projectile.
Right, okay, so does anyone have any closing remarks before we close? Oh! Does anyone have any closing remarks before we close?
Yeah. Thanks for watching,
Thanks everyone. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, thanks everybody for watching. It's been a pleasure to have everybody in. We had 3 members of Team Considerable in the game. We had an appearance from Panda. We had Fran. We had Fran was in there. We had Aaron H, who I happen to know is on the low at the moment. What a treat! What an absolute treat for the eyes and the soul. We can't not watch this now, can we? We're gonna look.
No, it will look buzz.
You didn't even equip the totem, you numbnuts. You didn't even give him the health totem. Oh my god! Oh my god, Heracles! The only reason for taking that variation is the totem. You didn't even equip the totem! This is gonna be 10 miles of bad road for Heracles. Yeah, I've seen it before. It's funny.
Dude, that's even better in a British accent, so it actually makes sense.
Little known fact, Heracles can't stand tick throws. He got hit by them in MKX, he gets hit by them here.
They don't really exist in Tekken, so...
No, there's no such thing. It just isn't a thing.
I mean, you can, but I mean...
It's not the same thing. It's not like a guaranteed unless you jump out of it sort of thing.
And throws are way easier to Tekken.
Yes, exactly.
Way more time.
You can almost say Tekken in Tekken is easy. Tekken Tech in Tekken. We have to watch this out now. We have to do it. Damn, he did the 3rd hit. Someone likes an unblockable and a wake up. Let's go. I feel like I'm cheated out of a victory here, but I cannot say no to seeing feathers. Just stagger it out, baby.
And yet, every time I see you play Portal, he never has feathers on his head. Never.
Like my Cabal isn't burnt, you mean?
Yeah. So he's talking about feathers with Portal, but there's never any feathers with this.
Yeah, because I never had the option in MKX. I never had the option in MKX to have no feathers.
That's unsafe, isn't it?
It's -8. The amplified cat is -8, but the non-amplified cat is like minus dead.
Oh no.
What? A hit confirm. Yeah.
No, man.
No, that's
Mercy. No.
Mercy, he's got 2%. What do you like? GG's. Alright, we are gonna call it there. It's been an absolute pleasure. All of you, Aaron and Fran and the members of the team, thank you so much for being a part of it. Looking forward to the next one. I was pretty truth be told, I was very tired and I didn't really want to do it today, but then you guys just rallied me around and I felt your juices and I'm really pumped now, so thank you very much. Oh, he wants to do it. Should we do it? Are we going to do it?
Yeah, do it.
Why not?
Do
it. What? Yeah, but you have to then go on the Colosseum. Come on.
Oh yeah, you got to do Colosseum.
You got to do the Colosseum if you're going to have KoTH-On mashing himself.
Exploit his big hurt box.
Yes, and obviously feathers increase his hurt box. Is Gamer still there, by the way? Yeah, he is, yeah.
I'm just watching on the screen.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing as well.
Kind of sucks though, because the match gets spoiled.
Yeah, it's a little bit behind, yeah.
Hashtag spoilers.
Yeah.
$35 point. Son, kill him!
Bulk was really throwing those pizzas, man. It's pretty much the one matchup where you can throw pizzas himself.
I now want to eat a pizza.
Take
I've actually
that.
got one in my. I've actually got one in my fridge, actually.
Uh-oh.
I went my
And
my
it starts.
best,
Son, kill him!
I'm actually...
That's okay.
How does that even work, that move? Like, let's just think of. I know it's Mortal Kombat, but think
Yeah.
about it logic.
What,
right?
son?
No, not Sun. Like, yeah, that one where he lifts him up and just blood pours out of his stomach. Oh no, he cuts his stomach, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. He shanks him.
Yeah.
Gives him a quick little shiv.
Yeah, and it all just pours out.
God, way to make Kotal not feel powerful. His command throw is not scary whatsoever.
Yeah, he does not care, does he? He's drinking his own blood.
Oh, it's gonna kill. No, it's not gonna kill, but it's gonna be close.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Oh, nice.
Flawless
I was wondering
block
why he done a
that!
throw, but then I was like, oh, okay.
GG's, Aaron.
Oh, nice.
That is one of the
Yeah, he
best
wipes his
attacks.
face as well with his hand.
Yeah, it's like,
How
I'm
heroic.
done. I'm done.
That is a great brutality.
Right.
I
GG's,
don't know
everybody.
why Kung Lao doesn't have his classic
One.
split you in half brutality. That
One.
they'll probably add that.
Right, we have got to go. I've got to get my combat lead matches in. I've got to get the rest of my 5 a day. It's been fun. It's been emotional. If the bed falls through, people, I'll see you in the spring. So, yeah, ciao for now.